Hey Pisces, I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be a general reading from March 15th through the 21st. Any information you need, Pisces, you can find it in the description box down below. I do have personals open right now. It is a video reading. It's 3 questions plus a general message. You get it within 2 business days. It is $34.56. Pisces, today I'm reading, all the time I'm reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements, okay? So we're going to go ahead and begin here. See what we've got here for you, Pisces. Okay. Wow. Pisces, Ten of Swords is your overall energy here. Ten of Swords will often show up when there's an ending happening or an ending needs to occur. Now, when it comes to the energy of the swords, this, it does represent, the mind and the intellect. So I'm wondering, too, Pisces, if there's something here that could just be, weighing you down mentally, or if there's something that you're not communicating here. Might be about a higher level of commitment, for some of you, for example, if you're married, or if you know somebody who is married, if you're connected to someone who is married or in a higher level of commitment, I feel like there's something going on there when it comes to a commitment that could be weighing on you, okay? Wanting to express something. You're starting off though with the Devil in the reverse position. I more so feel like this is something that needs to be done, Pisces, is releasing some sort of, this could be a person, right? Maybe letting go of this Capricorn or this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this could also represent letting go of limiting thoughts in general. I think that this is something that requires urgency, because it feels to me, Pisces, if I'm being honest, it feels to me as if it's just going to get worse the longer you keep holding on to it. A lot of you could be feeling oh, okay, if I keep, investing in this person, it's eventually going to pay off for me. And I don't feel that, Pisces. I feel that it's something that's going to wreck your mind, wreck your mental here. And I think that's something that needs to be taken seriously. It needs to be handled with urgency. For others of you, this thing that needs to be handled with urgency might have to do with finances, budgeting. Either way it goes, I feel like this is a need to take care of yourself. To focus on you, your money, your health, your security, stability, safety. So, yeah, and I think that for others of you, and this is another reason I feel it requires urgency, is because you have the Two of Wands. I feel like there are 2 things here that, need your attention, that require urgency here. And I think for some of you, it also has to do with there being too much fantasy in some situation here. So for example, Pisces, if you're experiencing a lot of doubt or fear, limiting yourself when it comes to something that you really want to do, I feel like Spirit's telling you to get out of your head, to actually turn these dreams into plans, put these plans into action. Two of Wands, take that first step. Start going for that here, Pisces. There's too much fantasy and something needs to be grounded in reality. And I feel like if you do that, some of you, there could be a fire sign coming towards you, but I feel like if you do that, it could lead to a lot of abundance for you. I feel like now is the time for you to get started here, Pisces. Ten of Pentacles is the most sought after card in the deck in terms of work, money, business, stability, but it's also, Pisces, about knowing your worth, knowing your value. And I think that's another thing that's coming through here with the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles, is an extreme focus on the self, pulling it back from connections, because some of you have been over investing in certain connections, especially as it pertains to somebody who has betrayed you and has come back to apologize. I feel like you could have started to invest in this all over again, and it's sort of like the cycle is repeating. The person's pulling back and you're continuing to invest. So I do feel that for some of you it's a cycle is going to repeat if you don't release it. And so that is another thing that I'm feeling here. It just seems like there are a couple things that need to be released with urgency, or need to be realized here very quickly before it gets worse. And for others of you, it's more about, the sense of urgency is more about grabbing onto an opportunity while it's available. Okay, so let's see what else we have here for you, Pisces. March 15th through the 21st here for Pisces. Wow. Yeah, like I said, Pisces, I think that for some of you, this could be an opportunity that's only going to be available for a short time, and it's something that you need to grab onto here. For others of you, this could be a fire sign or an earth sign coming your way. Pages do often represent messengers, so I'm wondering if there are, fire signs and earth signs messaging you here. You do have the Ace of Pentacles showing up. An offer of commitment could be coming your way for some of you here, but I do feel that you may kind of pull back from that. It may not be something that you really want at this point in time. just due to the fact that maybe you're putting in a lot of work on yourself, you know. But I do feel like there's good news in work, money, or business here for you, Pisces. What else do we have? Yeah, I feel this strong energy of release here, Pisces, especially with the Ten of Swords being your overall. And then we move to the Chariot and the Ace of Cups, right? The Chariot is a card of victory for movement, triumph over obstacles. We got that Ace of Cups energy, which is like, I feel like you're washing your hands of something and you're ready to move towards true fulfillment, Pisces. You have the King of Wands energy here. I feel like people could be seeing you as a natural born leader. And honestly, this may be the opportunity that is going to be in front of you. You know, it could be like a position where you're leading folks, you know, and so that could be what's bringing you all this abundance here, or the opportunity anyway to have all of this abundance, you know, is a leadership position here, Pisces. Let's see what else we have. For some of you, you may have a Leo or a Cancerian who lives at a distance coming towards you, making you some kind of offer, but just be cautious, Pisces, of things that are too much like up in the clouds. You know, they're too much fantasy. There's not enough reality involved. There's all talk, right? All talks, all dreams, right? Like, needs to be action put behind this stuff, right? You have the Nine of Cups, you have Temperance, you have the Ace of Wands. That's your third ace to show up here, Pisces. I mean, come on now. Like, this is great. This is brilliant. I just feel that there are some things that need attention, right? We were talking about those two things in the beginning here. Releasing something. And for those of you where it's not a person that needs to be released, I do feel like this has to do with your money, your budgeting, things of that nature. And the second thing, it does seem like it has to do with too much fantasy going on. Like, maybe you're envisioning like the result, but you're not doing much to get there. So really needing to take those steps, put those plans into action. But other than that, Pisces, like, the energy feels really good here. Strong support system with the Nine of Cups. This is a card of pleasure, wish fulfillment, okay? Temperance showing up. Sag energy, by the way. This could be some sort of peaceful resolution as well. Could be with a family member that maybe you've had a falling out with, or like a drifting from. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that something crazy happened. You could just kind of be reuniting, getting together with someone here, getting back in touch with someone. But Temperance showing up here. It's peace, it's harmony, it's balance. Love to see that. Then you have the Ace of Wands. I'm wondering if you're leaning into a new creative hobby for some of you here, but it could also be just a trigger, an awakening, an activation happening that leads you to this release, and that leads you to this energy of taking action and, you know, like turning your dreams into plans, pretty much. So that is what I am seeing here for you, Pisces. I hope that this was helpful or fun or whatever you needed it to be. Details are down below for anybody who's interested in personals. Like I said, it is a video reading. It's 3 questions plus a general message. You get it within 2 business days. It is $34.56. Pisces, you could also watch out for your other signs. I'm reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. So if you're interested, yeah, everything is down below for personals, and all of the readings are going to be up at the same time, so you can watch out for your other signs on the channel when this one goes up, okay? So, yeah, Pisces, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.